How long did Roman military equipment typically last? Have you ever wondered how long the equipment used by Roman soldiers could last in the heat of battle? The lifespan of Roman military equipment varied quite a bit depending on several factors. Let's break it down. First, many Roman soldiers were responsible for purchasing their own gear. This meant that the equipment was often produced in large quantities based on standardized designs. While this mass production ensured uniformity, it sometimes came at the cost of durability. Take the Pilum, for instance. This heavy javelin was designed to be partly disposable. Its iron shank would bend or break upon impact, making it difficult for enemies to throw it back. While the wooden shaft and iron parts could be repaired, the Pilum was not meant for long-term use. Now let's talk about swords, specifically the Gladius. This iconic weapon was made of iron and could last several years with proper care. However, it needed regular sharpening and occasional repairs to keep it effective in combat. When it comes to armor, soldiers wore helmets, breastplates, and greaves, typically made from iron or bronze. These pieces could last for many years if well maintained. However, heavy use in battle and exposure to the elements would wear them down over time. Roman soldiers often replaced or repaired their armor as needed. The military system allowed for regular resupply and refurbishment, which was essential given the size of the Roman army and the demands of continuous campaigns. Despite this support, equipment was sometimes used until it was no longer serviceable. The typical lifespan of Roman military equipment varied widely. Disposable weapons like the Pilum were often short-term, while swords and armor could last several years with maintenance. The Roman military's focus on standardized production and the requirement for soldiers to equip themselves meant that while the equipment was durable enough for campaigns, it was not always the highest quality compared to some enemies. This balance allowed Rome to maintain a large and effective army over centuries, despite the wear and tear on individual items.